fucking locker room, you beauties. We got 3 absolute loose cannons on the pod tonight, ready to rumble all the way from, you know what? Just come and find out, baby. Here we go. Boys, how we doing?
Nova, coming up buzzing this morning. Oh,
I am
morning.
buzzing, bro.
Jeez. All right.
Fuck, it's early, huh, Jared?
Figure it out. No, we're
I'm
back.
buzzing. Jared's guzzing.
I don't know about all that, but no, we're back. It feels good to be back. It's been a hot sec.
It has
we're
been
all over. We got Nashville, Chicago, New York. We're peppering that upper north, I'd say.
No.
Not northeast. And I think Tennessee's like geographically central. Like central east almost.
It is Central Time, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
that makes a lot of sense.
I agree.
We're all like in the upper, like top right quadrant of the United States. You're
Sure.
not like, you're the bottom barrel of it. Like, you're the line. But
I see the argument, but
Yeah.
just
Like,
to go
if you-
against
if
you,
you-
I'm going to say no.
yeah, I mean, like, no one's like, oh, Nashville's in the north. But like, if you drew like a line down the middle of the U.S. and line like south, east west.
If this was the Civil War, we'd be wearing gray. That's all.
And what, Chicago wouldn't even be on the planet. What?
That's
We'll
terrible.
move forward from the Civil War talk.
Yep.
Doc, how have you been? It's been a hot sec.
It has been a hot sec, dude. I've just been, putting the head down, grinding, work. Haven't really been doing too much traveling. Been playing a little golf here and there. Slight improvements, very small. I'll start off well, and then towards the back nine, I'll fall apart. But I think the beers also play a part in that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to play more sober golf, and hopefully that'll figure my game out. But
I think that helps you play better.
Well, to a certain extent.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a number.
Would you just categorize beer that was great. You know how with drinking games there's that perfect like 3, 4, 5 beer buzz that you
Yeah,
get.
yeah. Know where you're going.
The sweet spot, like you're hitting every shot in pong, your
Yeah.
dice falling like on the sides of tables. Your reflexes are almost a little bit quicker. It might be not that you're quicker, but everyone else is a little slower around you.
In your mind, you are.
Yeah, but golf, would you consider golf a drinking game with this logic?
Yeah.
I think for me at least, once I get to like the 5-6 mark, that's when the swing starts getting affected quite heavily by that. And then,
I think
it's real downhill because then I'm just getting pissed. So then I'm like, well, I'm not even playing anymore.
the swing goes, the beers keep flowing,
Yeah.
and then you're mentally elsewhere.
Yeah, and then you're just asleep in the car all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yep. No, I feel that.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're waking up on your couch drooling.
It's like when Kenny and I like had the 20-shot challenge, and like after that we were just like we were doing the intro for the next video after the 20-shot challenge. We're like, so it was like just incoherent.
Yeah.
That was funny. You guys were nuked in that one.
Oh, you're gonna see the video coming out this week, so probably might be a day after this video drops, after this pod drops, maybe the same day as this pod. But we the cart girls came up like, oh, do you guys need anything? We're like, hey, spin the wheel, and they're like, spin what wheel? What are you talking about? So we had them spin the wheel for beverages and land on Fireball. So we had the cart girls rip Fireball shots at us on the golf course. So that'll be in the next video.
That's
That
a
is electric.
nice little teaser for you guys.
Speaking of heart girls, this post has been circulating on Instagram quite a bit. I'm gonna believe it because Instagram never lies.
Nope.
So here's a little story for you. First off, I'm a big Sinatra fan. I feel like I say that a lot on here. So here we go. Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin wouldn't play a round of golf unless cocktails were served. So the Old Desert Inn in Las Vegas stocked a cart with drinks to support the round. The rest is history. Golfers can thank Sinatra and Martin for inventing the beverage cart. That is an absolute
You know what?
great.
I'm honestly I'm just gonna believe that, and I'm not even gonna look it up because that is just a cool ass story, and I want to believe that. So I'm just gonna take.
Even if it wasn't true, who's going to ask him?
Yeah.
That's a damn good point right there.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, look, what are you gonna do?
I am so hungry.
Yeah.
Jared, what have you been up to? I feel like you got some good shit in your pipeline.
I had a couple good stories. I mean, one, there's that. Two, I got back to New York now. All of a sudden, there's all like you go on Hinge and you could see like different things. I was on Hinge briefly. It's like all these like ugly Jewish girls, and it says country music underneath them. I'm like, when did ugly Jewish girls start loving country music? Am I missing something?
When did when when did Jewish girls become ugly? That's the real question.
I mean, there's definitely ugly Jewish girls. There are
There's that.
good-looking Jewish girls.
Well,
There's
dude,
both.
I mean, you do live in a very hot spot of Jewish people.
Listen, there's plenty of beautiful
I
Jewish
mean,
girls.
where we grew up,
No, for sure. There's plenty of.
they're, like from my recollection, like they were pretty fucking hot.
Listen, there's plenty of.
But I think you're kind of biased though.
Because we're both Jewish.
Probably a little
Oh,
bit.
you're Jewish too?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah,
left out.
we were at the Jew camp together. That's how we met, bro.
Riot.
Yeah.
But I was just saying in
Speaking-
general, it was kind of like,
Dude,
just like
speaking
happened
of
to be.
Jewish girls, though,
What did you say?
I got to interrupt you because this is fucking crazy based off our conversation we had this morning on my way to work. So, I've been posting a lot of TikToks lately. Back on that grind, yeah, just spreading the positive message of me. But I get a DM while I'm at work, and of course, I check it because I was on my lunch break. But anyway, check it. This girl, she says, hey, like I came across your page. I think you're really, really cute. Like, and I was like, okay, that's cool. So I text her back and I'm like, hey, like, thank you so much. Like, you're pretty cute too. And then we've been texting a little bit.
Have
Also,
you?
girl hit my DMs on Instagram and was like, yo, me and my roommate really fuck with your TikTok. It's awesome. So I was like, yo, I appreciate that. Do you live in Chicago?
See, I was on that TikTok for a little bit where I'd put random shit out there, and then I was like, I can't do this. I had to delete them all. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, dude. Every
Wait, so
now
are
and
they
then,
Chicago or no?
one of them goes to Michigan State. I don't know where she lives though.
Gotcha.
But hey, game is game, play is play.
Oh yeah, it is.
Not bad. Speaking of that, I went to the bar about a week ago, maybe July 4th weekend.
About a week
I saw
ago.
I saw these girls at the bar I knew from school. I knew one girl from school. The other one's also
Like
in
high
school,
school or college?
from college. They just happened to be in Long Beach, so I went to go. I was like talking to one of them.
Don't a lot of Long Beach kids go to? You went to Binghamton, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot of Long Island kids that went to Binghamton that will go out in Long Beach bars.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm talking to this girl I knew, and like whatever we were like just having like catching up, whatever. And her friends gave me like these, like one of her friends gave me a dirty ass look the whole time, and I was like kind of laughing the whole time, like, why you give me a dirty look? Like, it was like I was like trashed. I was wasted. I had way too much
You look
tequila.
down, your pants are off.
That'd be bad too. But no,
Can I take a guess at this story?
what do you say?
Can I take a guess at this story?
Yeah,
I think I know what Tuck's gonna say.
So
Can I
this-
guess what Tuck's gonna guess?
So this girl that's giving him a dirty look, if I had to take a stab at it, Jared probably got hammered one night, ended up making out with this chick, and then hasn't spoken to her since.
I don't believe that's true, but it's not.
Don't believe?
I don't believe so. But she did take a swing at me and missed, and hit another girl in the face.
Did you Floyd Mayweather in the throat, dude? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what happened. I dodged, and she hit in her front. I don't know if it was her friend, but she hit some other girl in the face with a nice little like half swing. I was like,
That's assault.
What did you do, mate?
I don't know. What do I
Maybe
do to get
slept
like
with-
deserve a girl swinging at me?
Maybe
Probably-
you slept with their friend and like screwed them over. Maybe.
That's
I
what I
did
was.
sleep with her
called them?
friend, but I don't remember the. This was years ago. I don't think I did anything wrong. I don't know.
You might have to address that issue.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's nuts, dude.
But that was years ago. Like I don't like. I was talking to the girl I had hooked up with, and we were on fine terms, no issues. I wasn't like.
Just
I didn't-
catching up, shooting the shit.
Yeah, me and her were shooting the shit. It was no problem. And then her friend came to give a little fucking whack at me. I don't know. But
I don't know if I'm getting turned on or mad in that scenario.
I'll tell you what. I'm not getting horny from it. That's for sure. I'm not like sick. This girl just took a swing. I have a hard on now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm not
bro.
saying that. Just like, oh, like she's got some like spice to her. Maybe it translates well.
I
I
don't
was
know.
a girl and said something like that about like, a guy being physical with another guy. Like my girlfriends have been like, yeah, like guys fighting or getting mad like is sometimes a turn on. I'm like, well, you might have issues, but like I get what you're saying.
You might have issues.
Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Oh, when I was on the phone with Sova, like this afternoon, I was walking the dog and there's another dog across the street, and this guy just has like these headphones blasting music, and he's just walking his dog, and like the leash got unstrapped, and he's just dragging the leash. The dog is stopped there, like on the street, and the guy just walked across the street. The dog's like sitting there, and he's like, where are you going? Like, what's going on?
Like
I was jogging left,
first.
and I was like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Like when you said it at first, I was like, there's nothing wrong with someone just walking their dog off leash. But he's like, no, he's dragging the leash. The dog is like
Dog
not.
is not on.
The dog's like lost. He's like, what do I do now? Like, do I cross the street? Do I sit here? Like, what do I do? It was so funny.
What ended up happening?
The guy came back, turned around,
The
like
dog
he was
went in.
across the street, came back around. It's like, what are we doing?
What a
But-
muffin.
No, I was gonna say, the only last thing I have on my agenda from recently is I went out with this girl, Brittany, like on Sunday, went on a little date.
Ooh, Sunday. What'd you do?
Honestly, I'd just been in the car for like 10 hours coming back from Maine.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is when you got back.
Yeah, so I got back. I was like, hey, like, all the restaurants are closed. Like, do you want to grab a beer and like maybe walk? So we grabbed like a couple beers, and then we went and walked on the boardwalk for like, honestly, we probably walked like 5 miles, honestly, and talked. Like, we walked a fucking long time. And,
Oh yeah.
like the terms like, oh, like, no way, like, whatever. Like, she's like, oh, fucking A. I was like, no way. She just said that. Like, this girl said that. I was like, shocked.
That's fucking awesome.
I would have been a little upset, to be honest with you.
You've been upset? Why?
I would have been like, are you fucking kidding me? We gotta walk back 5 miles now.
We were walking and talking. It was a good time.
Oh, well, there you go.
But she said, it's like nice. We walked on the boardwalk. It was a beautiful night. Like, walking and talking.
Nice little beautiful night.
Yeah, exactly. But no, the
That's
fact
when
that
you
she said,
turned around and go first one to the car, and I would just fucking took off spraying.
the fact that she said fucking A was like what threw me off. I was like, no way. Like, she uses
Fucking
that.
A. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Like when girls use guys slang or like slang you and your buddies use with each other a lot.
I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
It's
Sweet.
like you're a guy's guy now.
Yeah.
It's
Or
even
like-
better, to be honest.
Or like when your girlfriend starts using like your terminology, it's like a little mini me now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like,
hilarious.
that's electric. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, oh, like, what do you want in a girl? Like, you prefer hanging out with the boys, but then when your girl's like one of the boys in all the good ways, not the bad ways, is like,
Yeah, not like pick me. Let's see like whose hands are bigger. Oh,
That's such an interesting choice.
no, that's like the classic, like, pick me girl. Like, oh my God, let's compare hand size. Like, Stephanie, you're fucking 5'3" and I'm 6'7". Of course, your hands are smaller than mine.
Yeah.
The example you picked was so interesting. Like, of all the, like,
Like what are you gonna be like? Oh, your hand's bigger. You have a bigger wrench than I do.
I'm dying. I don't know. Any of you guys weekends? Anything crazy besides what I had? I don't have anything crazy
Yeah, I
this
got pretty
weekend.
rinsed.
What
Both
did you
beers,
do?
always
Anything
nice.
stupid?
No, nothing dumb.
Good.
We we did. Me and my buddies went to this bar down in Jersey by my grandma's house. Um, and she lives at the beach, so we were down there. And my buddy and like the guys on his hockey team, they have like this dance they do, but I'm not gonna show you because I'm wearing underwear. I'm not gonna stand up and do it.
Appreciate it.
But
Wait, you're not showing because you are wearing underwear or because you're
I'm
not?
only wearing underwear.
Or you're only wearing. Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So basically, we were going up to people talking, chit chat, and it's like a bunch of kids our age. There's a bunch of people that are 30s, 40s, and then you got a fair amount of like 60-year-olds there. Place is wild. So yeah, it's a weird crowd, but
No, I know. I
we
get that.
we're talking to like some of the foreign exchange people there because the boardwalk, like all the rides and games, hire a bunch of European students to come over and work. Put them up in housing and whatever.
Mhm.
So my buddy Ryan, he talked relatively, I wouldn't say fluent, but close to it in Spanish. And then my buddy Mike, he can understand conversation a little bit, the buzzwords, what you need to get by. Like if I dropped him in Spain, he'd be fine. But
Okay.
I took Latin in high school, so while also having a, while also having a few in me, my Spanish just shrunk, right? So we're talking to these girls, and like one of them like started talking to me, and I was like, "Yo, no hablo español, like English only." I was really good on the Spanglish, but
Spanish, yeah.
but then I I happened to go up to these girls that just, spoke English. I thought they were with them. And I was just like, yo, no hablo español. And I did the dance and and they just looked at me and they're like, dude, what the fuck? And apparently I accidentally spilled my drink a little bit on one of their legs, but it's fine. They could just napkin. But yeah, they were just like Americans. Like, I just was like, yo, no hablo español.
Oh my god. You're a pigeon.
Yeah.
What did you guys do anything for the 4th?
Yeah, that's what I did. I
Went to the
told
beach,
people in a bar I
bombs.
couldn't speak Spanish.
I had a nice little. My problem is whenever I've had a couple of drinks in me, my language control of the words I choose to use is not very good. So we went to a nice little public park to watch these fireworks, which is fucking awesome. But there's a lot of children running around. It's a family oriented event. You're not even supposed to bring booze there. But me and my family obviously brought a cooler because that's stupid. That's not happening. The night starts off completely wrong. I go to the bathroom because I don't have a bottle opener. My dad's like, "Hey, just go in the bathroom, crank it open." I crank it open, whole bottle shatters all over the place. So immediately I'm pissed off.
Like Frank in the bathroom.
No, I probably should have. So I open this bottle, it shatters, it's all over the floor, glass everywhere. So bad start already. And then I get back, I'm pissed. I'm like, I take 2 fireball shots, and I'm like, all right, warming up, feeling good. But by the time these fireworks go off, I'm loaded. Like I'm loaded, and these fireworks are going off, and I'm just like sitting in my chair yelling, "Holy fuck!" you see that fucking thing? And my parents were like, oh my God. And there's just like legit four or 5 year olds sitting there. Like you just see them like turning their heads like this. And I'm just like, it hit me
Dude,
like,
they're all
and
like,
I'm like, I'm just going to stop talking now.
Oh my God.
they're all like, those are the words Dad says when the Jack Daniels bottle's empty.
I was gonna say, first of all, shout out to Primo. Might be the best stuff on the planet. So you're gonna go over to Primo Golf Apparel. Sunday Trips 15 is the code you're gonna use. Best stuff. You want to look good. You want to feel
What do they
good.
get with that code, Jared? Don't just give them the code. Tell them what they get.
You'll
Sell
get
them, baby. You're a
15%
salesman.
off for you, and you'll really just be getting a great product.
To anybody listening, if you personally use that code, I'll pay for half your order. I don't care.
And this support the boys.
I'll support the boys.
Support the boys. And I was gonna say, I was talking with the girl I went out with, and she said, "It's like, oh, I love fireball shots." I'm like, obviously, because who doesn't love fireball shots? And maybe the fine folks who are at Fireball want to send us some Fireball, because we'll happily be sponsored by them.
I haven't drank a Fireball on this podcast since I've turned 21.
That was the last time I drank a Fireball in this podcast. Oh, wait, boys.
Let's do a Fireball episode. But, Tuck, what you had some sick interaction, didn't you, over the weekend? Oh, I saw that. With Twig guy?
So shout out my boy Al, who plays on my Monday men's league team. He's got a friend of his that's an equipment manager, and he told me he had a bunch of like righty pro stock twigs, brand new, have been used, and I was like, oh, perfect, grab me one. Saying that is, that's going in one ear and right out the other. He's not actually breaking. I show up. I'm sitting in the locker room looking at my phone. All of a sudden, I see this bad boy come across my face. Just a brand new Rodriguez used $300 stick, hasn't been touched, and I was like, dude, no fucking way. I was like, how much for it? And he's like, it's free, brother. It's all you. So shout out the guy Al on my men's league team, pulling that off for me.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
You got any more? I'm gonna try to buy some off him.
I'll ask him actually next time I go, because I'm trying to get like 4 or 5 more from him.
Yeah, let me know.
Wait, what team is he equipment manager for?
He was the Preds, but he has like a shit ton of them from all different teams somehow. Yeah. I don't know.
I think like when you play at other arenas, they just
they'll like leave their sticks or some shit like that. Yeah, exactly. But I was like, oh, Evan Rodriguez just won the Stanley Cup. Sick. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of course, let me know Twig. It's probably going to South Carolina right now, but we'll see.
Yeah, so the stick he got me is like a $300 stick.
Yeah, it's fucking
electric.
Yeah.
The one I got.
And then I rang the pillows 4 times and almost broke it.
Oh my God. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm all ready. Are we all ready?
Except for Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny's a lefty. Like a lefty loser.
Loser. I don't know. Do you think it's time?
We should make fun of him just so he can't defend himself.
It's time.
Is it time for the top 3?
I think it's time.
All right, how do I share my screen?
You should be able to hit the share button and then screen.
Is it going?
It's definitely not going. Do you need me to do it?
No.
All right. Are you going to share it?
I might go smack a Jeep real quick while you're figuring this out.
Oh my God. You want me to do it right now? I have it up.
Fuck up, Jared. Fuck, it's up. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, we see like a fucking million of us.
All right. You just see the wheel?
We see the wheel.
All right. So this is for the first pick in the draft.
Spin that wheel.
Give me something in life. Fucking Christ.
Fucking A.
Not pod.
Jared, if you pick what I want, I'm going to be so upset.
All right, Tuck. May the best man win.
Yep. So it should be me.
Fuck you.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Game is rigged.
What'd you get? Wait, I didn't see who got second.
I did. I got first place loser.
Oh no, wait. So third place is the best because you get third and fourth pick.
Oh yeah, haha, lick my balls, bro.
So you
How many
get
holidays?
It's a snake draft. So I'm gonna write this down right now.
No, I know that, but how many holidays are there?
There's a lot of fucking holidays.
Do you want to do top 5 or top 3?
We counting Valentine's Day because that can fuck off. That's
Yeah,
stupid.
Valentine's Day is a holiday.
All right.
You don't need to pick it. You pick your
Martin
best.
Luther King Day is a holiday too.
Mm-hmm. Are we doing 3, top 3 or top 5?
Let's do 4. Just because I don't know if Tuck knows more than 3 holidays.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
All right,
So
Jared, go.
with the first overall pick, I'm taking Thanksgiving. I just love Thanksgiving. You got the best time of the year. It's not too hot, not too cold. You've got the beers, the football, the family, the friends, the food. Can't beat it. So Thanksgiving.
That is my favorite holiday as well. Fuck you.
Talk. What do we got?
With the second pick in this draft and the only correct answer for this, it's going to be Christmas. The amount of core childhood memories you get from Christmas, waking up early, opening presents, eating a shit ton of food, and if you're lucky enough, there's a little snow drizzling outside, and you can go run around, fucking sled. It's honestly not even close in my book.
The problem
Santa Claus
is you're
is a sack, and he's delivering a shit ton of presents to my fucking house, and I couldn't be happier.
talking
Jared,
to
you got
two
this one or
Jews is
me?
the problem.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
2 Jews
You
on
have the
phone.
unfair advantage in the number 2
Actually,
spot.
well, I actually do get what Tuck is saying because
Yeah, okay. Now I see where you're coming from.
well, my dad's side of the family is Catholic, so we always celebrate Christmas with them. Anyway, for the third pick in the draft, I am selecting Hanukkah.
All right.
Write her down.
Yeah.
I'm up again, right? All right.
You have your up again.
And number 4, New Year's. New Year's.
I assume
I like-
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a great pick.
So is New Year's Day still on the board?
I think
kinda thought they were-
you have New Year's. You
No,
have
I
New
feel
Year's.
like I feel like that's a 1-2 combo.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. That's why I just said New Year's, and
Yeah.
then Jared said, "You mean Eve?" And I was like, "Well, what's the
Well,
same thing?"
you got it all. You got it all.
All right.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Tuck, you're up.
I'm gonna go Memorial Day.
It's a fucking great pick.
Because what Memorial Day basically is like a 4th of July strictly dedicated to only drinking. Day drinking games are at its finest on Memorial Day. That's when all the boys are waking up at 9 a.m., getting some donkeys in them, and then heading over to the boys' house and playing drinking games at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., sorry. I mean,
Yeah.
and then it's a beautiful day. I think
No,
that
for
might be
sure.
the only option there.
That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Look, I think it's a great pick. I think it's a really solid pick. I mean, Christmas Memorial Day is a great one too. Honestly, Hanukkah New Year's Eve too is good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna blow the doors off right here. Just really.
Silva just licked a full-on fillet knife like an absolute psychopath.
Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, look, there's only so many amazing holidays, but I think my 1, 2, 3 is me enough to win. So I'm gonna go July 4th. We just celebrated. Great holiday.
At least say the 4th of July if you're going to take it. I mean,
Yeah, what the
It's-
fuck is that, Jared?
America's birthday, Independence Day.
ignoring us. Wow.
I heard you, 4th of July. I was just gonna try to write it
Thank
out.
you.
Just not say that I was like an
That's
idiot.
like drafting LeBron James and saying, like, Lebanon James.
No. It'd be like me saying Mr. James LeBron or like comma LeBron.
James Bond.
And
Bond.
you know what? I'm swinging back around. You know what we're grabbing? We're grabbing the holiday where it is okay to wear whatever you want.
Damn it.
We're grabbing Halloween.
Damn it, Jared.
Oh, I wasn't even
While
thinking.
we're on this topic, to any of those absolute losers who handed out toothbrushes and toothpaste, I'll fucking stab you in the neck. You're a dickhead for that. You're an absolute dickhead. I'm 7 years old, hyped up on fucking candy, and you're gonna hand me a toothbrush and toothpaste. That'll light your house on fire.
And so, Tuck, what are we going with here?
Fucking hell! What do we even got? I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna shout out Veterans Day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh,
God.
sneaky.
Shout out to all the boys who went through it. Don't receive enough love when they get back, so I'll shout out Veterans Day.
Hell yeah.
Thank you to all those who've served. We appreciate
USA,
you guys
baby.
deeply.
USA. Fuck the Taliban. Fuck the Taliban.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
All right, moving on. I'm gonna come in hot with St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Fuck.
St. Patty's, baby. That's just
That was a good pick. That's a
That's
sick steal on the third.
Oh,
a scary lineup I got here. All right, I got one more coming in hot though.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it's a tough one. There's just so many good ones. I think I'm so confident in my top three so far that I'm gonna it's a holiday celebrated by few but loved by many. It falls on the same day every year, or same date every year. It is December 29th, my birthday. My birthday is a holiday. Ask my friends, ask my family. I consider that a holiday. That is a holiday for my family.
What? Your birthday?
Yep, my birthday. I'm calling it a holiday. That's
your
how
list was great until now.
That's how confident I am in my top three, though.
You just took your list, wadded up, and threw it in the toilet.
I'm sticking with it.
All right, I'm gonna go. I don't think this day is respected as much, and I'm a huge fan because it gets me off of work. And I'm gonna go with Labor Day.
It's a great pick. That's a solid fourth pick,
especially when it falls on a Monday and you have a long weekend, and then you don't have to be at work till Tuesday, and then work flies by that week. So I'm gonna go with that.
I was thinking Labor Day, but
so I have a question because it's a very celebrated holiday in Long Beach, but it's not a widely celebrated holiday all around the country, and it's Irish Day. Celebrated the first Saturday in October here in New York, and it's kind of like a St. Patty's Day in October. It's an absolute day party drinking festival.
I say that's fine because I did my fucking birthday.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Irish Day in my fourth spot.
Yeah, I definitely have a better list than you, Jared.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm gonna put anyone above me, it's gonna be Tuck, and I think
I have an absolute missile of a next holiday.
Well, we're done. That's the four.
Oh, fuck me.
We can keep going if Tuck knows another holiday.
Honorable mention. I'll do an honorable mention.
You honorable mention?
Yeah, we can do honorable mentions.
My honorable mention falls on May 2nd, 2011. And that is when U.S. Special Forces successfully executed a mission to kill Osama bin Laden, boys.
I love that.
Fire me up, baby. Fire me up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That'll be the pod honorable mention because fuck the Taliban, fuck Osama bin Laden, fuck them. USA, baby.
Yeah, I think Tuck just cleans up there. Hey, just crown him. Crown him.
Yeah, that's the pod's honorable mention right there.
That is that. Let's just close the camera, hit end, we're done.
I had that one in my back pocket. I was just waiting for it.
That is phenomenal.
But yeah, otherwise, look, Sophie, you came out hot with Hanukkah, New Year's Eve, St. Patty's Day. The birthday was really, I think, going to be – that's going to be your downfall. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to do a little graphic and pull it on the social media, and we'll see who wins this week. But
let's see.
I think it's going to come down. My worry is Tuck with the Veterans Day. As much as we love our veterans, I feel like it's not as much of a celebrated holiday, unfortunately, in November.
Well, that's why I picked it, because you get slept on. I gotta give them their
Yeah.
juice.
I mean, I think I just came out firing with the Thanksgiving, July 4th, Halloween. That's my only worry for you.
Well, the only thing for you is July 4th, Memorial Day, very comparable to each other.
Yeah. But I think, and then
Christmas,
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
Christmas are head and head as well.
I think. What was your last one?
My third was Halloween. That might edge out your Veterans Day, unfortunately.
What was your
Especially
fourth?
Halloween in
Irish
college.
Day.
Irish Day, so I took Labor Day.
Yeah, so those are comparable as well. But I think Irish is a bit different, but it's very. It's like
If
St. Patty's Day, New
I'll
York.
tell you this right now: if I were to trade out Veterans Day and May 2nd, 2011, when we killed Bin Laden, if I were to trade those two out, I sweep the board with that.
The problem is these holidays are also different. Like Veterans Day is a very different connotation than, say, like a Halloween.
Yeah,
I think Halloween's a very important distinction of what at what point in your life Halloween, because they're all very different. When you're a
very
little kid, it's I get to be Superman. When you're
even
in college,
it's fun.
or high school, college, you're getting fucked up with your friends. In college, it's for like 4 or 5 days straight.
And when you
But-
have kids,
Once,
it's awesome.
but once you leave college and you don't have kids, you're in that grace period of you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's still going to party
you
with
don't
some
want
fun
people coming to your
girls.
door because that's an extra expense.
And then even when you have kids, I mean, yeah, beautiful core moments for the little children, love that. But I got to run around with this little fucker for 2 hours, watch him go door to door.
Get a
Apparently,
booze card.
parents get hammered on Halloween.
Yeah.
The booze wagon.
I'm gonna fucking go trick or treating with a case of Bush.
Yeah, not bought. Maybe some
You be the
Fireball.
Bushman.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like 4 kids that aren't even mine come home with me and be like, "Oh Jesus, you guys are all wearing the same costume." Fuck.
Oh my god. Wait, but I have a would you rather to kind of close out the pod. I have a question. So not a would you rather. It's kind of like a I don't know how to explain it, but like, what do you think the odds are better? You have one like you have to go do a shootout on an NHL goalie, like an Igor Shesterkin, Connor Hellebuyck, top level goalie. Do you score the shootout goal before Patty Kane scores 5?
Yeah. No questions asked.
I think it's a toss up.
I think I think I can. I think I can sneak. I'm actually fairly good at shootouts. I think I can sneak one.
I think so too. I don't think I'm scoring the first.
I'm
I mean, I
just
might
gonna
get
go
lucky
fake
for the
shot,
first.
forehand, backhand, 5-hole, and sniff you.
I think in the shootout, that's where the like advantage where like we could sneak one in on accident.
Fuck.
I-
I don't know, dude. Patty Kane could also score 5 in a row.
Yeah, he's so fucking
Very
good.
well
Those
could do
minutes.
that.
I mean, if he got 3 and I'm already so.
You gotta
Are
go
you
back
going
to the red line. You have to go back to the
Are
red
you going
line. every
one
time.
person goes, the next person goes, one person goes, the next person goes, or it's just as fast as you can?
No, so you miss and you sprint back to the red line. You grab another puck.
Ooh.
But
No,
he has
that's
to go back to the red line too.
Yeah, edge.
Yeah, but in that case, dude, their endurance as a professional athlete is just blowing me out of the water any day.
Dude, it's 20-yard sprint on the ice. It's not like that hard.
Yeah, but what if you miss 4 in a row, dude?
20 yards.
If you
That's
miss
what
4
I'm
in a row,
saying.
and then you're coming down gas, dude. Your hands are gonna be melted. You're not even able to do anything.
That's what I'm saying.
The first few, you're going to be fine. But eventually, they are.
But also, Patty King could go 5 for 5, but he could go like 3 for like. He could go 5 for 8 as well. So you might have more time. He has to score 5 or you score 1. I think there's a chance. I think it's a 50-50. I don't know who wins.
We should try it out. Patty Kane, Igor Shesterkin, let us know. We can get this thing rolling.
Would love that. There is nothing I love more than to do that.
That would be fucking awesome. Yeah, and then we all show up there and we just don't score at all. None of us.
Yep. Sounds about right. I don't know.
That'd be kind of sick, though.
It'd be an epic day. I don't care if I'd score 0 goals. It'd be an unreal day. But
I got a little. Would you rather?
yeah, go for it.
Would you rather be able to have? We're gonna take this to the golf course. Would you rather be able to have an absolute bomb, like you can drive at 330, all your wedges, you're absolutely murdering them, but you don't know where they're gonna go, or you shoot it, your drive's 230, 200, and your wedges are not far at all, but it's straight every single time.
Is there a score difference? Like, so if I'm driving at 330 in every direction, like, am I shooting like 80s, or like, if it's like, oh, like, because like my personal game, I don't hit far. Like, I'm like 240, 250 in the fairway, and I'll make par, bogey at worst for the most part.
Oh,
Like, if I'm hitting
I'll say
240,
if you choose to drive, you can have a chance to make a better score, or you also have the chance of putting in the water, the bunker, and completely fucking your score.
so
It could
if I'm a
go.
long hitter, am I like, it could be like I could shoot 68, but I could also shoot like 89. And
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah,
like the straight hitter, I'm shooting like
you're pretty consistent.
72 every
Like,
time, basically.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, give me the not far hitter. That's 72
not
all
far
the time.
hitter.
Yeah.
I'm taking not far hitter because, like, you're gonna end up going OB, going in the water,
Yeah,
way too many times that's in and
It's
out.
like Pat Perez, who hits it doesn't far, but he's so good all around.
that's very true, actually.
Like, if I was a
All right.
long drive guy, it'd be cool, but what do you say, Tuck?
I said no. Never mind. Fucking, that was stupid.
No, it wasn't stupid, because there's some people like their ego like gets over them, like, oh, like
Yeah,
you only
next
hit
next
240,
next
you
time keep that one.
pussy.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
I think it's fine. But yeah, any last
Oh,
thoughts?
okay.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
so.
Would you rather
Oh boy.
be able to drink unlimited amount of alcohol? Like, you get drunk, but like you're never gonna like black out. You're never gonna die. But you still have all the like calorie gains from all the beer and carbs and shit. Or wake up with like the worst hangover in the world once a week, like on days you don't drink.
I probably just wouldn't drink.
I don't know. That was kind of dumb.
Wait. Why would I not want to just be unlimited drinks? There's no
I don't
downside
know.
there.
Yeah. Can we just cut this last like 2 minutes?
Fuck, that was worse than mine.
The problem is, I want to keep that so badly. But
You guys think I would survive if I jumped in my pool from the balcony?
If you guys hear it, if you guys see a body fly through that window up there, you know who it is.
oh my god. But yeah, no, listen.
You have an angry record, though.
Yeah, no,
Faith, you tried. I like that.
It was on the
effort was
fly.
there.
respect
I
that.
wanted it too bad.
But yeah, listen, you made it this far. Y'all are beauties. And any last thoughts, gentlemen, before we close up shop?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
got another shitty would you rather.
If you made it this far on the pod, you should probably fucking go see somebody. A psychiatrist. Somebody might help.
We
So, what do
will
you
not pay for that. We are not liable for your.
No, we will pay negative for that. Honestly, we might charge you for it.
You're
So
gonna
do
hear it
you
first.
think?
Sunday church caused me to go to therapy.
Do you have anything else before we close up shop, Sova?
No, I think you should stop the recording before I say something else.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Good night.